Welcome to another episode of Girl Meets Brick. Today, this is another episode about minifigures, and we are doing Series 24, which is the most current series that's out right now. You can see it's got some pretty cute pieces in there. So I have not opened any of the ones I bought. As I expressed in my previous videos, I have trouble finding them locally now, so I've been ordering them mostly online. So I bought 3 6-packs, and these ones I got all from Lego directly. And I got 12 single packs, because I think that was the maximum they would let me order, because they have a limit. So with that, we found I'll go through the characters, we'll go through the sheet, but what we found is with all those boxes, I opened all but one box, and I was able to find one of every series as far as I know, because we still have to reveal it. So that's kind of interesting fact. So about, 24 packs, we were able to find all of them, and I did have to open the last box to find that last character. So trying to get, again, a sense of what is this going to cost us and how long will it take to find them once they go to cardboard from bags. So it'll be interesting. But anyway, real quick, the ones we found, 3 bags in all of our, and this is including the 3 boxes and the 12 bags. So that would be 18 plus 12, that's 20, that's 30 bags that we have here. And in the 30 bags, we found 3 of the Paperboy, which is that one. We have 2 trolls, 4 carrots, 4 T-Rex, which these seem to be the most popular, the carrot and the T-Rex. We have the little space dude with his baby, or girl. That's 3 of those. We ended up, did you have something you wanted to add? There you go.
Isn't the space guy, he's like the 80s space guy?
Yeah, he's a brown version of Benny, basically.
If you know him. Or
yeah, Benny is the real popular space character. They also had him in the Lego movie. All right, and then the Clay Lady, we think we managed to find 3 of those. Only one of the Victorian Lady, 1 of the Archer, 2 of the Rocking Horse, 1 Koala, 2 soccer player ones, and 2 aliens. So you can see right off the Koala, the Victorian Lady, and the Archer are more rare. And the Archer and Victorian Lady, I know these are correct because the Archer has a bird. So I know those are correct. The Koala was a little harder to tell, so I'm not sure if that's a koala, but we'll find out. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin by opening the first one. And we're not going to open all these. We're just going to open the top one in hopes that that will be it. Okay, so this is supposed to be the Paperboy, yes, right? And we will show the sheet that it comes with it, so you can see them all a little bit closer up before we continue.
It was the Paperboy.
We got the Paperboy, 1 for 1, right, Marcus?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to put him together real quick. Oh, he's got a slingshot. Marcus was pointing this out earlier that I missed that he has a slingshot, which is kind of cool. He's one of those old 1920 20 Paperboys, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's put that on him there. Oh, we gotta put it around his arm. Okay. He's a cool character. He's very nostalgic. I love his face. Oh my god, I'll show you in a minute. Some of these are super cute. But I'm going to show it without the hat so you can see it better. But look at his face. He totally looks like an American Paperboy, huh? He's cute face with a little split in his teeth.
You should show them what it says.
And then this is the newspaper.
It says
extra. That's what they used to say a lot of times in the newspaper headlines is extra, extra. Read all about it. Okay. Oh, and he's got a super cute hat. Marcus, do you want to open that for me?
And it seems like you get an extra slingshot.
Which is always nice when you have those extra pieces. So there is our adorable Paperboy. Isn't he cute? I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. So we have 1 down. And we'll put these, we'll put those right there for now. Okay, so Marcus just opened our sheet. Excuse me. Our sheet. And then you can see we have the soccer player, the alien, that's the brown version of Benny, the carrot's super cute. I think that's one of my favorites. We'll go over that in a minute. We have the Archer, T-Rex, this guy I love, he's like the troll looking character, yeah, or an orc. Then we have the zookeeper with the koala. She does clay pottery. your Victorian lady, the rocking horse, and the paper boy. And then on this side, there isn't too many that they give you extra directions for them. Mostly the pottery girl, the alien, the troll, and the rocking horse. So not too many that have a lot of extra to put together in there. And I know this is kind of shiny, so I'll kind of turn a little bit. Very cool. All right, so Marcus, which ones do you think your favorite out of the 12?
So I think my favorites are probably the alien, which is the one that is wearing the helmet that is like the shoot that has the gun thing.
Yeah, yeah.
The
alien's
blaster.
Cool. Yeah.
And then I have also the orc, because
cool.
that is a really cool one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the T-Rex.
Yeah, the T-Rex is a lot of fun. I was talking about the video I did of Series 23. I love when they have them in costume. It's just so super fun. All right, is those your top 3?
Yeah, I think we should just name our top 3.
Okay, so my top 3, which is no surprise, is I love the carrot. Love the carrot guy. He's super cute. I love the T-Rex. And if I had to pick my third one, I think I would go with the troll or gargoyle or whatever you want to call him, or the orc. I really like him. He is super, super neat. So those are my favorite, although I really like most of these. I think they're kind of fun. So let's see if my methods of feeling the bags have paid off. And if you didn't see the Muppet video, in that video, I actually talk about tips on trying to find the characters you want while there's still bags out, so you can kind of take a look and know how to do it and try it for yourself if you can find them locally. All right, Marcus, you're going to do the next bag, which is which one?
The orc.
Okay, so he gets to do the orc, which is one of his favorites. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So according to Marcus, he read it online and it does call it an orc. So that's good to know because I wasn't sure what it was called at first. Did I get the wrong one?
No, I ripped.
Oh, that's okay. So another thing we need to remind people. Here, show him Marcus. He's kind of raggedy anyway. So just be careful because see what happened. It was an accident and it happens. But normally they put this in something. So he accidentally cut into his cape. But not a big deal, because it's going to be in the back, and we can cover it up like this, put this one on the bottom, and then we shouldn't see it too much. But just be careful of that.
Yeah, and sometimes they do this where they put the actual thing in a smaller bag inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do that sometimes when there's a lot of small parts, too. Although there's always small parts, but, for some reason, some of them. I think also sometimes it's to protect images that are on here as well. A little bit better.
I'm gonna open this one.
Okay, so you have a copy too?
Yeah.
Where do you do the other one?
It's over there.
Oh, right. Alright. So he's opening that up because that's one of the minifigs that have directions to it, because there's a little bit more to it.
And I really feel bad for cutting it.
Excuse me. Anyway, that's okay, Marcus. Is all your pieces there? Because I thought I heard a little piece go tapping on the floor. I think so. Alright. So, really cool shield with this guy. He's very cool. Yeah. I love his little feather hair piece that you put in his head. That's kind of cool, too.
I kind of like it being ripped there.
Yeah. Well, it's already kind of rough. It was supposed to look like it's kind of torn and, kind of raggedy. So, the fact that he cut it isn't necessarily, going to hurt it at all.
Where's the sword?
I was wondering if... Oh, there's sword's right underneath. So I'm going to put this here until we need it again. You don't need it anymore,
nope.
Right? Okay. Sword's super a good sword there.
I think this is from the old... It's some old orc sets that might be from the Lord of the Rings thing. Mm-hmm. Now, they also have this little piece that goes over their mouth to make their mouth bigger. It comes with one extra piece, and you might see it, the mouth comes out a little bit. Now, that is an extra piece.
That is cool. Yeah. I love his face. Yeah. I absolutely love that one. We may have to open more than one of those later, because that's a cool one.
Yeah.
All right. So, and we'll work on the cape thing, you can see. So, again, there's this cape, too. We'll have to maybe fix that a little bit. But no, it's okay. Mm. We'll mend it. All right, so there is number 2. All right, next one, which is my favorite, is the carrot. So let's see if we're right.
Yay, carrot!
Yay, carrot. Oh, it's the carrot. We love the carrot. The carrot's cute.
He has...
All right, so pretty simple. So the cool thing is about the carrot guy, he's really a farmer. You can see it. Looks like an Irish farmer. He's got his orange-red hair. It's very fun.
And then you can his thing that he holds is a farmer's market sign.
Right. So that tells you what he does is he goes to the farmer's market, right? And he wants to advertise his carrot stand, okay? So what he does is he takes his costume and he puts it on. So let's put that on. I love it. That is super cute. Yeah, so let's here. Do that so you can see his face better.
Farmer's market.
Yeah. So I like him a lot. So you just kind of have to keep his hair somewhere when you're not using it. But who doesn't love a nice, head of orange hair, right?
Yes.
All right. So there's the next one. So we were right.
And
so
now, T-Rex.
Dum, dum, dum. The T-Rex. All right. Let's see. That one I'm like 100% sure it's correct. The T-Rex was pretty easy to fill, just like the carrot. That's probably the easiest one of the easier ones to find.
Another easier one to find it, is the lady that has the big dress.
It's like, it almost somewhat resembles the feel of the Duplo, because her dress is so big. You'll see that when we get to it. Oh, the T-Rex is cute. Oh, they gave us an extra tail. That's been their thing lately, because we did some of the Avatar sets. And they included, my daughter loves Avatar, so she's been building them, and I'll be putting them into my display later. And she said she ended up with so many extra blue tails, so we have a bunch of extra blue tails.
Shouldn't you show them if there's any, different faces? So,
yes, I do that, yeah.
As you can see on this face, there is that guy.
Here, let's see. Let's try back up a little bit. And try to get him in focus there. That's a little bit. So what I do is I show them the 2 different faces, and they had some really cool faces in Series 23. That's why I showed a lot of them up. So there's that one.
It's a smile.
And then you turn it around, and he's got his more fierce look going on. So I think we should have that look for when we put his head on. What do you think, Marcus?
Yeah, I feel like we should do that too.
See, now he looks complete with that fierce little look on his face.
And an extra tail. Has a little bit of marking on the back.
Oh, it does, yeah. Totally does. Let's see if we can see it a little bit. There. That totally does. That's cool. Look at the little markings all over him. He's so cute. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So there's T-Rex. We're 4 for 4, Marcus. You okay?
Yeah.
You need to lower that chair?
No. Actually, maybe.
Yeah,
but...
is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next one we are going to open is what we think is the Brown Benny. Space guy with the little baby. Very cute. So now this one could be wrong because these were not exactly easy to figure out. So hopefully this particular one is correct. Because, yeah, I think it is. So before I open it, I just want to kind of make sure that I'm close to being right. Yeah, we've got our space dude. Okay.
That is
Look at. Oh yeah, the baby's actually 2 pieces.
Yeah, the baby is 2 pieces.
Yeah.
It is these 2 pieces, and then you just.
So the interesting thing is because this is a classic minifigure.
Put them together. And it's a little baby.
It's a little baby. They kept with a very classic, older face, which is kind of cool. All right. Actually, let's put his tank on because he is in space. He needs air to breathe, right?
Yes.
All right. All right. Here we go. And he's got that on. Get his legs on. Kind of needs legs, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you put that on? Put that on.
And you put that on.
We didn't get any extra pieces in his, did we?
And then I feel like I would. That's surprising because I feel like you'd get an extra piece.
Yeah.
But and then wait.
Yeah, I think you attach.
And then
there you go. All right, let's see.
And.
All right. Oh my goodness! Look at. That's cute with the little baby.
You know what? Since that's blue, that could be Baby Benny.
It could be. I like that, Baby Benny. Okay. All right, look at that. 5 for 5.
I mean, we don't know. It could be Baby Benny. It could also just be a different one.
All right, let's see. I would like to bring these down a little bit. See if we can put these down here. Oh, we lost the orange hair. Okay. Next one, Marcus, is
Clay Lady.
Clay Lady. So it's your turn. Pick up Clay Lady.
Who is
Hopefully
the sculptor?
will be 6 for 6.
Okay, let's see if this is correct. And it is!
Yay! Woohoo! Got the right one. Alright.
Now, I think this is one of the ones that will need this to be building.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a few parts.
Yeah. Her hair is interesting, how she
Yeah,
has
I'm
in her
trying
bun.
to figure out if that's a bun or a towel. Yeah, that's a towel. She's got a turban around her head, basically. So if you see it, you can see it's kind of like a turban.
Ooh, and they give you an extra bowl.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can show them the faces.
So we have this one. Looks like she's got some clay on her face. I don't know if you can see that. And then, she's got, these are freckles. Maybe it's freckles. And then here with her happy face. Very cute. All right.
Where is her?
What are we looking for?
That part, the thing that she holds.
Oh, the cup. Yeah. Oh. Okay, she's missing a part. Well, that's a bummer. I didn't hear anything drop, so I'm wondering if it was missing from the bag.
Why don't they give us 2 of these instead of 1?
Maybe. So she was supposed to have like a little cup. It's missing in this particular one. Not sure. I'll wait until we're done. If we decide we need to open another one, or we may just look around for it. We could have dropped it. So could be certainly what happened. It could have rolled off the table or something. All right.
Well, later, I guess we'll give her 2 bowls.
Yeah,
then.
we'll give her 2 bowls. You know, she made 2 bowls. All right. So next one we're gonna do, Victorian Lady. It's the only one we got. Let's see if we got
she
it.
could have made a pair of bowls.
She could have, exactly. Right. Instead of making a goblet, she made up another bowl. Right.
Yeah.
All right. And if we don't find it, we can always open another one. But it's not like it's a gold one. I think, well, it's more brown, but I could probably find a goblet.
Yeah.
So this is what I mean. This reminds you very much of a Duplo, doesn't it?
Do it to the printed stuff. Yeah.
You know, so you can see it's really, really... There it goes.
She has a white poodle.
She does. White poodle.
Actually, it's not a poodle. It's a chihuahua.
Something. Okay.
A chihuahua.
Yes, a chihuahua. All right, so her little chihuahua and her are going to live happily in our collection. So let's put her together. Now she has an awesome face. So here's face 1 because it's painted like the Victorians used to do when they had balls and stuff. Some of them would paint their faces.
Wait,
White. They would put white, really heavy. It's more heavy white makeup. Women used to do this in Victorian times. So kind of interesting, huh? So we'll have her really happy. We like our minifigs happy, right?
and her hair is...
Her hair is definitely...
Whoa.
Yeah, well, that's how they wore it. They had these big wigs back then, you know, so... Oh, she can even hold her puppy dog.
Her entire base goes over the entire thing.
Yeah, her dress is really big. Look at that. Isn't that neat? That's a cool one. Very different, you know?
Yes.
I like it. All right. All right. We are 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 7. All right. So now it's the archer.
Or they have a bird. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I don't think it's called the archer, but that's just a simple name for it.
Yeah, she just had a bow and arrow, so it was the easiest thing for me to name her. I don't think they tell you online what she is.
Yeah, they do tell you online what she is.
What do they call her online?
I don't remember.
What? I can look. You want me to look? I'll look to see if they have an official name for it.
And she also has a cape. It's a little weird how it is.
Alright, let's see if we can get in there. Alright, right here. Okay, so, the other one's, well, they just call the astronaut brown astronaut with space baby. Oh, she's the falconer. That makes more sense.
Falconer.
She's the falconer. Yep. Carrot mascot was the one. Football referee is the one we're going to do that's the soccer player. And then robot warrior is actually what we've been calling the alien. Newspaper kid we got. Let's see. Conservationist is the one holding the koala bear. Rockin' horse rider, we got that. Orc, we've got T-Rex, fan.
How am I supposed to put this on?
And then Potter.
How do you, look, it's a cape that's like really weird.
Let's take a peek. What does it say on here?
It doesn't say.
Just put it like a normal cape. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I know, but like, okay, I think it's like this. She has multiple faces.
Okay, let's see here. So she's got pretty basic faces. She's got a basic girl face, and then here's her happy face. I think she's supposed to have more. It droops down some. That's the whole idea, you know. And then that's her other face.
I think that it's like really cool because she has red hair, like really red hair.
Red hair.
Oh.
There she goes.
And we need to have the.
Okay, hold on. I'll give it to you. You can put it together. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So then there is the bow and arrow, and then there is the crow or whatever it is, like a bird.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, it's a falcon.
Falcon.
She's a falconer.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Falcon.
All right, 8 for 8. We're doing good.
Isn't that 7 for 7?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. See, 8. 8, 8, 8. We're 8 for 8. We're doing good. So I'm gonna move these here so you can see them better. We'll put them kind of in the line. Oh, we lost the hair again. Yep, you can see those, and then we'll put these here. There. All right, so we're lining them up. All right, which one? Rocking
is the
girl.
rocking horse
She
girl.
was pretty easy to find too, because that distinctive curve of the rocking horse legs was how I figured that one out pretty quickly. I'd be really surprised if this
Her
was
name,
wrong.
her name online is Rocking Horse Rider.
Rocking horse rider, and she's got little legs. Okay, so she's got a unicorn T-shirt on. Do you see it? It's a unicorn. All right. Is there something I missed?
You have to put
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Oh, so for on the bottom here. Yeah.
So we would put this about here.
And
Oh my God.
oh, wrong way.
Wrong way.
Okay.
And then you put this on like this, and
We'll show it off.
there.
She's got cute little glasses on. Very cute. Sweet, isn't it? Very sweet. All right. Yay. So we're 9 for 9 so far. We're
Why
doing
they call
amazing.
the paper boy newspaper kid?
Newspaper, because they delivered the newspaper.
I know, but like a paper boy sounds more official.
They probably changed it to, I don't know why they didn't call it Paperboy. Okay, you need to do the koala. We only have one of these, so this one,
Fingers crossed.
I think it's the koala.
Mama,
I felt the hat,
Mama.
but
One, so double is unlucky. 1 is lucky. 3 is also lucky. It's yeah, you can and on. Also, a little tip about crossing fingers. 2 is unlucky and 1 is lucky.
okay, good to know.
It's the koala.
Well, my luck still works, so that's good.
I was crossing my fingers. You weren't crossing your fingers at the time. So yeah, but it doesn't matter now. So
It was the koala, thank goodness. The only reason I figured out it was the koala because of the hair and the baseball cap. But it took me a while to figure that one out was the koala.
now what's really cool is he has a piece of bamboo,
Here.
and you attach the koala to the bamboo,
Which
and
is
then
cute.
it attaches to him.
Does he just have one basic face?
I don't know. Wait, let me see.
Here, I'll put it up to the camera.
No, he has
Oh, no,
2.
he's got 2.
One's happy, one's just bored.
We'll
kind
just
of.
do the happy face then. Oh, his hair's on. There we go. Oh yeah, he's happy. He's happy to be holding his koala bear. He's the conservationist. All right. 10 for 10. Look at that. All right,
And
next
before
one.
we open the next one, let me just say the actual names of the ones that they said. So, for the carrot. The carrot is carrot mascot, and the paper boy
Okay,
is...
so I read those earlier. You can read them again, but I read those earlier.
All of them?
Yeah, when you were putting the one together.
Oh.
I did. It's okay. You can read it again, but I just want to let you know.
Newspaper boy.
I did that once.
The zookeeper is conservationist. The spaceman is brown astronaut and space boy. The archer is falconist. The
Falconist.
falconist.
A falconer. Actually.
The falconer. And we got this one correct.
Yeah, this
Woo,
is the
woo,
soccer
woo, woo.
referee. And there's the two faces. You got her yelling a call. Somebody's got a penalty. And then there's her happier face. She's
It is
happy
called
what's going on.
football, but that's because...
It does say football referee because soccer's called football everywhere except in the U.S. It's called soccer here. So this ball, I can tell right now, is going to be a pain in the butt when I go to display this because there's no way to attach it to the base.
The lady
That's going to be in a way. I can tell already. Oh, she's got her yellow flags and her red flags when she makes her calls.
That and the volleyball are the only pieces in the Lego that cannot connect to any other pieces.
Okay, in case you didn't notice, this is a girl referee.
Yes.
If I can get her hair on. We'll kind of put her soccer ball there so you can see her. So there she is, making her call. Okay. All right, look at that, 11 for 11.
The final one. If we get this one, it's 12 for 12. That
That's
means
right.
it's full.
All right, that's the
Alien. Oh, one finger crossed.
I know, I did it anyway. Is it the alien? He's just doing that to it. He's just doing it to be like.
Okay, so it's not the alien.
Oh.
It is the alien.
Oh. Hey, 12 for 12! Woo-hoo! I guessed them all right. Look at that.
And wow, this one's complicated and has a bunch of pieces.
Oh, here we go. I'll let you do that.
Yeah, you're just gonna...
I'll be clean up while you do that, Martha.
Okay.
We got a lot of bags, y'all. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I found her cup. It was still in the bag. Look, that was the cup for the potter, the person doing pottery. So we'll put that on her. It was being. That's why sometimes it's worth when you're throwing away packaging, just to feel it to make sure there's nothing left behind. Now, when I do all my bags and pour them out when I do sets, I basically will fill the bags thoroughly to make sure I'm not throwing a piece away that I need.
This head is really cool. You can show it
Okay.
in a minute.
Yeah, I got longer arms. Oh yeah, he is cool. Look at his face. He's super cool.
And then
and then the back of his head, he's got like a mark, like we'll call it a tattoo on the back of his head from his planet.
and no, it's a robot. So
Oh, that's right. I
it's
forgot
not
it's a
tattoo.
robot. So that's his electrical parts. All right.
And then I also saw this from another place, not gonna mention where, that if you actually put on a helmet, you can actually see the front and the back stuff from the helmet. So if you show them it, you can see all the stuff.
Oh, did you watch a video on these already?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. So there's the front, which is cool. And then if you
then-
turn it around, you can see his working parts at the back of the helmet. See that? That little thing that we saw in the back, you can actually see through it. So that's kind of neat.
And then you can see you got 4 extra pieces, but of course you get 4 extra pieces. There's a bit that you can use. And then you have his blaster.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to take the bowl out of our potter's hand. And now she's complete. She's made her goblet. Yay.
And this is the robot or
Yeah.
alien.
Yeah, very cool.
Like robot.
And so one of the that I love about Lego is they use pieces that they would normally use in sets like skates for skating rinks and stuff, but they use them in other parts. So this is actually 3 skates.
As you can see, there you get an extra one.
Yeah, there's 3 skates to make this really cool, basically ray gun. Yeah, so very cool how they use pieces differently in different ways. Very creative. Anyway, that is the alien. All right, so very awesome. We were able to find all 12, so my set is complete. I'll look forward to the next one coming up. I have no idea what the next set's going to be. I'm sure they'll be coming out with another one shortly. Series 23 wasn't out very long. Muppets has been out for a while, and I told you can still get them online a little bit. But the Series 23 I felt like was very short-lived. So I'm not sure how long 24 will be out. Sometimes they carry them longer than others. I'm hoping they'll come out with a new one in a few months, because I really love collecting them. It's a lot of fun. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, remember my tips. If you want to go into your local shop and field the bags on your own, always just find unique pieces that none of the other characters have. You know, and then that way you're like, okay, I know what it is, because they're the only one that, for example, he's the only one that has his little paper bag and then the square paper. Did you want something to add, Marcus?
And he's also the one that only has the slingshot. So,
right.
Like, always look for the pieces like the soccer ball.
Yeah, that was an easy one, because the soccer ball. Obviously, the carrot and the T-Rex were pretty easy. The T-Rex's giveaway was the shape of the mask, but also the tail was a big one. The carrot, obviously, that was super easy. This one actually was a little difficult, I'll be honest. But I did, what actually ultimately told me it was this was the knife. So that was helpful. She was easy, because she's so unique. Yes.
And she should be really easy. And also, like, if you feel like enough, like, and also, like, whenever, look on the bags if you haven't already opened one. But if you've already opened one and you want to go into a store and feel them, then take one of these.
Right, and so what I would explain to him, and he didn't know this from my previous video, is if you don't have one of these, just bring it up on your phone. If you bring it up on your phone, right?
Yeah.
You have the whole list there, and you can actually zoom into the picture and see what they are. Because a lot of times, if I haven't started yet, I don't have the sheet yet. So you need something to start. And I generally don't buy just one when I start. I buy several. So I just go on my phone. But, you know, if you do have one of these, bring it with you. I don't know if you're like me, but I never remember. So the phone is handy. But anyway, so Benny, I think what helped was the radio. It made it easy, and the helmet was very unique in that sense. This one, the goblet was a good giveaway, and the bowl, I think, for me, made it easy. This one, the falcon, for sure. That was easy to feel. The rocking horse, definitely on this one. This one was really hard. The only reason I finally guessed that it was the koala, because you cannot tell this is a koala, is the hat, the baseball hat with the hair. And the soccer ball was easy. And then the alien, I think the giveaway on this one was this pointy part of the helmet. So, you know, just things to think about when you want to go into your own store, your own stores locally, and want to try this method so you don't get so many duplicates. Okay, is there anything else you want to add, Marcus?
No, but I am really glad that we got all these. Mm-hmm. And
I'm sure there's a few that he's going to want me to let him choose to have in his own collection. Am I right? Which one? Oh, yeah, the troll.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want more than one troll.
Yeah.
We'll have to negotiate that. Maybe we could have him do some extra laundry. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe not. But anyway, we like to goof around and joke. So, but either way, enjoy this series. You know, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any comments or suggestions or want to show us which ones you've gotten already, please do in the comments. We would love to hear from you. And we appreciate you taking the time to watch our video. Happy building.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. So we're back because Marcus has picked 3 out that he wants, and I'm just curious if we have it right again. So we figured, why not show the reveal of the 3 bags? So he picked a troll, T-Rex, and alien. Let's find out if he's correct. And we're going to just have him dump them and go to the next one, and that way this will just be a little extra short. Okay? Let's see. We don't know which is which, though, because we mixed them up. But we know these 3 bags are those 3. So which one do you got in there?
It looks like there's a red cape.
Oh,
so I think
that's the troll. Yep. Okay, perfect. So we did get that right. Oh. So 13 for 13. Okay, now let's put that aside.
And unless this was in a different slot, but it was probably in the troll slot. Now for the next one.
And is he the only one that had the plastic bag?
I think he was.
Because that would be a good giveaway too, but I don't remember.
No.
I think there was another one that had the plastic bag.
The Falconer had it too.
Okay. Because that would be kind of, because you can hear this inside the bag. So, because I would like to get another troll.
I got the T-Rex, which is another one I wanted.
T-Rex. So we're technically now, we're 14 to 14. 14 for 14, right? Because we got that one correct. All right, and let's see. The last one hopefully will be the alien. That was a little bit harder to find. I mean, believe it or not, that mask wasn't the easiest thing to feel in there. So.
No, it was not.
Okay, let's see if you. And these will be.
And it is the alien.
Yay! So 15 to 15. 15 for 15. Very good, very good. So I'm pretty good at this whole feeling the bag thing most of the time. I do have an occasional one that doesn't come out the way I want. But anyway, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.